It's gotta be you. You already know it's chaos. We're getting it. MLB The Show Season 2. We're getting it in right now. Let's get it, man. High School Gang from Mortal Kombat. Got the Orioles 2 more times, then on to Toronto on our road trip here. Yes, sir. The Yizzles. Let me see to get the start. Let's get into it. This video is being brought to you by Chaos. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 2Chaos. Here at Camden Yards, let's get into it, shall we? Yes, let's get into it.
It's time for baseball under the lights in Baltimore. Oriole Park to be exact, as we get ready to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball presented by MLB 06, The Show. We've got Game 3 of this 4-game series here for you this fine Saturday night, as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Butler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, one thing you can always count on is that Derek Jeter will make his presence felt. This guy is such a leader. He's the kind of guy that gives everything to his ball club, and guys really look to him to lead the way.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex, we'll get to you in a moment, but first, New Era Cap brings us the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees. Ken Griffey Jr. is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Derek Jeter bats second. He's at short. Alex Rodriguez will follow, and this is a guy who's really looking forward to an off day because he's played a lot this year, and that'll soon start to take its toll. Cliff Floyd, the right fielder's in the cleanup spot. Moise Salou will bat fifth and play left field. Jason Giambi will be at first base and hit sixth. Kelly Stinnett is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Frank Thomas, the DH tonight. He'll hit eighth. Miguel Cairo will round out the order. He will play second. And on the mound to face him, the well-traveled left-hander Bruce Chen. Chen, a remarkable story in Baltimore last year. At 28 years of age, he joined his 9th major league team, 9 of them. And he had a terrific season, winning a career-high 13 decisions. And defensively, the Orioles look like this. Ken Griffey Jr. move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight.
Come on, Griff.
Now a ball line hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, they decided to start him off with a curveball here, but this pitch gets too much of the plate, and he's aboard.
Derek Jeter will stand in, and you see where he ranks in the American League's top 10 hitters.
Excuse me. Come on, let's go. It's the Yizzles.
In the air to straightaway center field. Cameron is there, and he has it for the first out. Alex Rodriguez trying to keep it up, as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
Shimon.
swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
On A-Rod, knock it out the box.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. In there, the base hit.
Okay.
Looked like a fastball that time. Started out in the outside part of the plate, but he's able to get the bat head through and wrap it up the middle for the base hit.
Cliff Floyd will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive.
Let's go, Cliff.
There's a drive. He got a lot of this one, high and deep to center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
He takes away certain extra bases with that one, Matt. You'll see it here. Watch as he stretches out as far as he can to bring the ball in. That's a super play.
It's super.
Moise Salou will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
5-game hit streak. Up Schitt's Creek with no paddle.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit.
There you go.
Well, and this is the kind of pressure you love to apply early in the ballgame. Bases loaded right now. You'd like to see that starting pitcher on the run before he can get settled.
Let's go, G.
And here's a ball lined softly toward the hole.
There you go.
And that's through into left, a base hit.
So they'll draw first blood in this one. That was a good swing, and just like that, they get off to a 1-0 lead here in the first.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and standing in is the catcher, Kelly Stinnett. Right field.
No, all gonna get 1 run.
And Drew will put this one away like so, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Starting lineup for the Orioles is as follows. Melvin Mora will lead it off and play third base. Ramon Hernandez bats second behind the plate. J.D. Drew is the right fielder. He bats third. Then comes Javi Lopez. He'll be the DH in this one. Brian Roberts bats fifth. He'll play second. Luis Matos will hit sixth and play left field. Mike Cameron, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Number 31 is at first base. He'll bat number 8. Number 83 will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. And they will face the Moose. Right-hander Mike Messina, the Stanford alum. We'll get a lot of variety out of him on the mound. Fastball, curveball, changeup, and of course that knuckle curve that's been his calling card for years. And Rawlings brings us a look now to defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Melvin Mora will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ramon Hernandez will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far.
Let's go, man.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is Alou, but this is going to kick off the wall. Around second now, heading for third.
Well, this ball just keeps carrying and carrying, and you can see it cling off the wall out there, and he never breaks stride as he hustles in with a triple.
And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Yeah,
They
look at
get a
that
real
replay.
chance trying to score here, and it winds up not panning out for him as the batter holds safely at first.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Javi. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in steps the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Left field. Alou is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Yankees lead it 1-0.
Nice play.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Drew is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
This mean contact.
Miguel Cairo will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Spark it
Here's the
up.
first pitch to him. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, a tough
Come on,
play.
burn it out.
And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Ken Griffey Jr. will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Ken Griffey Jr. Let's go.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box.
Come on, run it out.
And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an
Get to smash
exclamation
that
point
like
on
button.
that one as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leave a comment, share the
Luis
video, and
Mato
subscribe. We
will dig
appreciate
in,
it,
and you
y'all.
see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Alou is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
So close.
Mike Cameron will get his first shot at it here. Right there for strike 1.
Don't let him fool you. Yelling in the
misses. The
background,
count
you
runs to
heard?
0-2 to Cameron.
Cameron's a guy that strikes out quite a bit. Let's see if he can make contact here.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And Giambi lumbers over
There
and
you go.
takes it himself for the out.
We got to get that.
Number 31 will step in now. First pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in,
87.
but it
That's
runs
too
a bit
slow,
too
bro.
much.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Damn.
8th home run of the season for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Back here.
And boy, you want to talk about a pitch he can handle. This is nothing more than a room service fastball, and he's not going to miss those.
And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center, and that is past a diving Jeter for a base hit.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up away, and you see he's diving at that outside corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
Melvin Mora is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a high drive, deep left field. Should stay in the ballpark.
What are you
And
fucking
now this
doing,
will rattle
idiot?
up against the fence. Now a long throw to third, but it's way late, and he's in there.
That was well struck, and it gets past the left fielder and goes for extra bases.
Hard hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Derek Jeter is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Swing and a liner.
Come on, let's take the lead
and a
here.
base hit for Jeter.
Let's take the lead here.
Well, they tried to pull the string of the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given them away there.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And that's in there, base hit. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now.
There you go. There you go.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start an inning. A couple of men on now, and we'll see how they look to approach this next guy.
Cliff Floyd will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous plays last time.
Come on, man.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-1.
Out of here.
Well, he's trying to be aggressive on the first pitch here, and it definitely pays off. They think they can sneak one by him and get ahead, but obviously he had other plans.
Yep.
Moise Alou will dig in. He singled his first time around. The pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
And a big hack there by Alou, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, but now the ball gets away.
Yeah, he's safe.
Jason Giambi will step in. An RBI singled his last time around. And this is hit well towards the hole.
I'll take that.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Well, that's 4 straight hits he's surrendered now. That's a good job by the catcher to go out there and try and calm him down.
Kelly Stinnett will stand in. He threw out his last time up. Lined into left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time.
Not fooled by the changeup that time. He's right on this thing and got himself a base hit.
Frank Thomas trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cameron is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
I don't get that. That's just basic fundamentals there. You've got to be tagging and scoring on a ball that deep.
On the ground down the first base line. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Another one bites the dust.
He knew that all he needed was a ground ball to get the run home, and he was able to drive him in.
Ken Griffey Jr. will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Lined hard to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And, in fact, will rattle against the wall now. Now both men are across to score.
That's a triple.
Let's check this out one more time. Straightaway center field. The center fielder's got no chance for this thing as it rattles up against the wall, and his throw won't nearly be in time to prevent the triple.
New pitcher to tell you about as the hard-throwing right-hander LaTroy Hawkins takes over. Derek Jeter will get another opportunity here as they bat it around now. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 7-1. J.D. Drew will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Randy Johnson is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 41, Randy Johnson.
He's the boss Yankee.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Swinging a ground ball towards the hole.
What
and
is
that's
that?
through into left field for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Brian Roberts to dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Swung on and missed by Roberts, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
He's going to need to tighten up that swing a little down 0-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's just not a pitch you can do much with. Hard slider down and in, that's nasty.
Luis Matos will try it again. He flew out his first time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit hard down the right field line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Floyd will make the catch, though just shy of that big scoreboard out there.
Well, he's not going to get a better pitch to hit than that. That slider was right down the middle, but it looked like he just missed it, and he's retired.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 7-1. Alex Rodriguez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
He's walking around with 80 assists.
And a swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit as this will be pretty routine. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first down.
Boy, left that fastball up that time, but he got away with it and got him to fly out.
Cliff Floyd will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lined up the middle.
Carries Jack
And Cameron can't get to it. A base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in steps Moises Alou. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. In comes Drew, but this is down for a hit. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And the runner will score from second. The tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead this one 8-1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Hit on the ground towards first. And Giambi lumbers over and takes it himself for the out. Number 83 will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Floyd is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Melvin Mora will dig in. He doubled his last time. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Thinking about some GTA 5.
Kelly Stinnett will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Thinking about it. After a game of Madden.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Gotta be you.
Well, and these are the kind of things that have gotten him in a hole in the first place. As a pitcher, you're going to run into all sorts of trouble if you can't get the leadoff man out.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Roberts on to first, and they get him both. Miguel Cairo will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Patience is a virtue, my man. Gotta stay back.
Swing and a ball hit fouled as this will find the seats in right.
Nope.
Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
No, wait.
Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Ramon Hernandez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 0-2 as Ramon can't time that one.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
What are you doing out there?
Well, they've been held in check since that home run back in the second inning, so maybe this can give him a bit of a spark.
J.D. Drew stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball straight back. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's a beauty right there. As a hitter, you see fastball out of his hand, then boom, it's gone. Great pitch.
Javi Lopez will step in. A base hit in his last time. Hit hard back up the middle. Cairo is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. We'll see Junior
What a
Griffin
double
lead it
play.
off
Watch
for
that
the
replay,
return,
Nate
and it
Dogg.
remains an 8-1 ball
Oh,
game.
I'll take that. What's up, Nate Dogg?
Ken Griffey Jr. will dig in. He
Man,
had that
cheers
two-run
to
triple
you.
his last time.
Good evening. Cheers up, homie. Because I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck.
Swinging a bouncing
You
ball
probably give a
behind
fuck.
second.
Nah.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter, because all you got to do is drive it into the ground.
Dick suck. Fuck him.
Derek Jeter will stride in, grounded out his last time through. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Number 14 on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, this is not your prototypical power hitter, but watch here. He's able to generate enough power through those hips that this one leaves the ballpark.
Alex Rodriguez try to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Now a ball lined back over second.
Then the
And
Cowboys
down for a base
are
hit.
down by 15 with 4
Oh, and
minutes
the
left.
throw sailed. It's over his head.
Definitely taking the L.
And we'll have a pitching change here as taking over will be the right-hander Todd Williams.
Number 53.
Now a ball lined towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, there you go. This guy over here, Nate Dogg.
Third hit of the ball game. His second single, and of course, he had that home run earlier. They just can't get him out.
Moise Salou will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
Who gives a fuck?
And
Everyone
Rodriguez is in to
go.
score. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Jason Giambi.
My name is
He was
Ezekiel.
thrown out trying to leg out a double his last
I'm
time.
on the Dallas Cowboys losing right now. The Dallas Cowgirls.
Now a ball hit hard towards
Maverick
center.
Cowgirls.
In there, base
A
hit,
Maverick
and that ought to get the run in from
Is a
third.
baby horse.
And there's hit number 4 in the game for him, and he just looks really dialed in up there.
Kelly Stinnett will dig in, looking for hit number 3
Stelly
in the
Stinnett.
ballgame. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Cameron
Stelly.
is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Frank Thomas will try again. 0 for 3 thus
It's
far.
11 to Uno. Is your favorite game Uno?
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second.
The card game is Uno.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice
And
play
he's
there
trying
as
to go
the side is
motherfucker
retired.
Uno.
So they strike for 3 runs.
Yeah, I
on
know, I
5
barely
hits,
got it.
No errors and a couple of men left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 11-1. Brian Roberts will be the batter as we get things going in the
Ryan
bottom of the 6th.
Roberts.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Good
Nate
discipline
Dogg
there.
likes to
Now a
skateboard.
ground ball towards the hole.
It's skateboard P.
And Giambi lumbers over and takes it
Here comes
himself
skate.
to the out.
Board
Well, he had a gift
P.
pitch that
Da,
time right
da,
down Broadway, but he
da.
couldn't do anything with it.
Luis Matos will stand in.
Nate Dogg
0 for
likes to
2 thus far.
skateboard.
Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, thinking about Grand Theft Auto 5 after this.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. Foul.
Well, I mean, a game of Madden and then Grand Theft Auto 5. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Here's the pitch.
Nate Dogg, we appreciate you,
On the
bro. You're a
ground
good
towards
dude.
second.
There you go, bro.
Throw on to
He's the
first
brother,
gets him
man.
as the unit sets down the first 2 men in the inning. Mike Cameron will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First
Mike
pitch coming.
Cameron.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
Boy, and he's really having trouble picking up that slider in this at-bat. It's 0-2. And a slider's
He's got
come
like
on
a
and
couple
missed to the side
strikeouts
is
for big
retired.
unit.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail by double digits, 11-1.
Messina started the game. He lasted 2 innings.
Miguel Cairo will lead it
1
off
run.
here in the top of inning
And the
number
big
7.
unit has not allowed any runs.
Miguel Cairo.
The Moose, Mike Messina. We need a pitcher. We need like a dominant pitcher. We need to try to make a trade for one.
Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway
that's
center field.
cool.
Cameron is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
This guy over here, Roberto Rodriguez. Roberto
Camden
Flag.
Yards here in Baltimore. One of the best, no doubt. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler
And
bringing you this
Roberto the
one.
Big Birda. Big Birda. Johnny Cash and the Johnny Pump because he tried to tie you up.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. 19th home run for him on the season as the blowout continues.
Yeah, nice shot, Griff. I like how he just hits it, stands there, looks for a second or two,
Left center field
and
that
then
time,
just
and oh boy,
walks
there
slow.
was no mistake about this one. He absolutely crushes
Just
it.
drops the bat, stands there, looks at it.
Derek Jeter will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
How about another homer, G? In last night's game, I had back-to-back homers.
Hit in the air to right center
That's
field.
the
This
second
ball
of
is
the
carrying
game.
well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Back-to-back Jags.
Home run number 15 for him thus far. His second home run of the game as they
Outta
just
here.
continue to pour it on here.
It's gotta be
Sometimes when things are going bad, everything just starts to snowball on you. Kind of like a domino effect. Your mind's still thinking
about
about the
back-to-back
last
to
home
back?
run, so you lose concentration to this guy.
2 nights in a
Can't
row.
do that.
A-Rod,
Alex
you're gonna
Rodriguez.
do it, knock it
We'll
out
see
the
if he can
box,
keep
give
it
me a
going.
fat
3
jack.
for 4 thus far. Swinging a bullet
Nope,
here.
of course not. You fucked J-Lo too much
Dive,
last
but it's
night.
by him for a base hit.
Way too much J-Lo fucking last night.
And he continues to swing a hot bat in this one. That's 4 hits in the game for him.
Last night, cool.
Cliff Floyd. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
I hate that piece of shit. We're from the same city. That bitch made it big now. Now he
First
thinks
pitch
he's too
coming.
fucking good for us.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Boy, they could
What are
really
you
use a
talking
double play
about,
ball
bro?
here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Swing hard liner to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And now
Fuck
it'll
it.
rattle
Stretch
up
it out
against
for
the
3.
wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Yeah,
He is in
he's
there
safe.
with an RBI triple.
Matt, you can just tell he's in one of those grooves where he can do no wrong. That's hit number 4 for him right there.
Moise Salou will take his cuts now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2
Why
down.
didn't you go? You afraid? Are you afraid?
Aaron Rakers will come on now in a mop-up role as she'll just try and keep this deficit
In a
from
mop-up
growing
role.
any larger. And he puts a pretty good jolt into
That's
this
gotta
one,
be
high
outta
and
here.
deep to center. Cameron has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Number 31 will dig in.
I have no
1
idea
for
what
2,
you're talking
including a
about.
home run thus far.
Number 31.
Right through it here. It is behind 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
There you go.
Floyd moves to his right and puts this
Floyd.
one away in the
Floyd
alley for out
Mayweather.
number 1.
That's 7 in a row he's set down, Matt. It looks like he's starting to settle in.
7 in a row that sat down.
Number 83 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Alou
That'll
is
be
going to
8.
have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone.
Looked like he got him to swing underneath that one, and that's 8 in a row he's set down, Matt.
Melvin Mora is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Low.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Oh, I wanted
Just
that
does
K. Let's
stay
go.
alive as this is fouled back. Now a bullet back up the middle. And that'll get
Broke
through
the
into
streak of
center
8 in a
field
row
for a base
retired.
hit. Ramon Hernandez will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Number 10 for him on the year. Well, that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, you're going to get burned in this league if you leave pitches there. Guys do not miss those too often, and this one is not coming back.
J.D. Drew will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Mariano Rivera will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's a ground ball to first.
Oh, nice.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being a home run. Kelly Stinnett will dig in
Kelly.
now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Swinging a ball line hard toward short.
That guy just stood there and looked at it.
Well, 3 hits, 3 singles. He's been nothing if not consistent, that's for sure.
Frank Thomas will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Good slider there. He gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Oh, it's a tough pitch to start in that bat.
Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Miguel Cairo will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game.
0 for 4, 0 for 4. What?
And this is hit hard on the ground towards
You're the guy in the background, Kelly
first will get him easily.
I was about to say Kelly Tripucka.
Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but
Roberto
not to fear,
Kelly.
they hold a commanding lead.
I can't think of Regis and Kelly.
Bobby Lopez will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
I'm drawing blanks.
Swing shot back up the middle.
Jim Kelly.
In there, base hit.
Kelly Clarkson.
Came in with a cut fastball that time, but I think he had a feeling it was coming because he was right on it.
Brian Roberts will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, I think that batter just got a gift right there to begin the at-bat.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Now he turns on 1 and rips it down the line. Step on the bag for 1.
Yeah, nice.
To second, and that's a double play.
Well, they've already got 1 out on the play, and now this guy just doesn't know what to do as they tag him out to complete the double play.
Tag his out too. Ice Gun. Oh, I'm Machine the Gun Kelly. Oh, Machine Gun Kelly. I don't know why I thought those said I.
Luis Mato will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole.
R. Kelly, I believe I can fly.
Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Orioles held in check there, and as you can see, they are way behind. Ken Griffey Jr. get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Kelly from Saved by the Bell. What was her name? I know you know. Kelly, what was her last name?
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Gone.
And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. His second in the game as this lead got even wider.
What's her name? Kelly Kapinski? Kelly Kapinski.
This is pretty simple here.
Right?
He's just looking for a ball he can pull, and he
Bell.
gets one, and once it left the bat, there was no doubt where this thing was going to end up.
Derek Jeter will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far.
About 3.
Hard hit towards center.
Kelly
And
Preston.
that'll get down for a base hit.
That's her name? Nah, it's like Kelly Kapinski or some shit. from Saved by the Bell. Is Kelly Preston a real person?
Game for him, including 2 home
Kelly
runs
Nash
early.
from the
This one
MLB
at least
Network.
stays in the yard.
How can I
They
forget
just
about
haven't
her?
been able to get this guy out.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, working on a 4-hit ball game.
Oh, you're gonna look it up, okay.
Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2.
It's something
One
like
there. On to first, a double play.
Exactly what you want if you're a pitcher. Got him to bite on the first pitch, and it turns into a fairly routine double play up the middle. Muchas gracias, señor.
Cliff Floyd will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
About another one, Cliff.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first.
Knock it off the cliff.
And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Mike Cameron will be the batter. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Kelly Kapowski, that's it. Kapowski. Close. Kelly Kapowski.
And this ball will be
He
stopped.
said machine gun Kelly.
And the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And if you're looking for a reason why Rivera's been the best closer the past decade or so, there it is in living technicolor. That cut fastball's as good as it gets. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman.
One more out and the Yankees win.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
I need a new pitcher.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Number
Just throw it in the
83
bag,
will stand
Kelly
in. He flew out
Kapowski.
his last time up.
Kelly Ripper.
And here's the first
Kelly's
pitch.
the net.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
The
This should
Gizzles
do
win.
it.
The
Step on
Gizzles.
first for the out, and the ball game
Win.
is over.
Well, they came out raring to go tonight, and this is a good road victory for these guys.
Looks like
No
the
doubt
Rams
about
are
it.
gonna win. Kelly Preston is John Travolta's wife. I got you. I got you.
So a win for the Bronx Bombers here. And Soup, let's check out our majestic play of the game.
Yeah, Matt, this one came back in the very first inning. It was just a single and didn't seem like much at the time, but it got him going here and put him on an early track to victory.
Griffey, a couple home runs.
An
Jeter,
entertaining
couple
game by
home
and by,
runs.
so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a
He
game.
was feeling it. 20 on the year. He's starting to heat up now. The Bombers are starting to bomb. Last season, Ken Griffey Jr. had 86 home runs in the regular season and had probably maybe 1 or 2 or 3 in the postseason, the World Series, playoffs. Matt Vasgersian. So, another blowout. 4 more games, then we go home to Tampa Bay and the Rangers, and on the road again. A rematch of the World Series. Look at that. But for now, we're going to get in a game of Madden 12. And if you check out the last game of Madden, before the first half ended, I ran back a 108-yard kickback. 108-yard kick return for a touchdown with Devin Hester. Look at that last video. It was outrageous. Falcons, Giants. Just before the first half ended, Hester ran it back. Broke a record, the longest kick return, 108 yards. Deep in the end zone, almost out of bounds. A little shimmy. So, my man Nate Dogg, I appreciate all y'all chilling. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the game of Madden. It's gotta be